Hi and welcome to this video blog with me, Wayne, from swimmingcyclingrunning.com. Now I bet you've noticed something different with me this week. Yeah, you guessed it, I'm in a comfy chair. Now, I'm in a comfy chair for a particular reason, and that reason is I'm resting. As you should be if your season has just ended. Most people's seasons have. We've just had the London Triathlon, and that's really ended most people's season. After that there are a couple of races, but open water racing now is getting few and far between. And you should rest. As an athlete, you need rest. 3 to 4 weeks having nothing structured at all. If you want to go out and do something, you can go out, but don't structure anything. It's a good idea. I mean, this week we've got the Ryder Cup on. Why not go out and play a game of golf? You've probably not had time to have a game of golf if you've been trying to practice 3 sports in a week. If you've had people say to you, oh, I'd love to play squash, and you've played squash in the past, why not go out and play squash with them now? You can keep yourself fit, but you don't have to do the same old thing that you've been doing all year. And why is that? Well, firstly, it does refresh the body. You need your body to really relax and refresh itself. Every time we do exercise, we do some bit of damage to our body. And that damage only repairs when you rest. And that's why you should have hard weeks and hard weeks and hard weeks, back to an easy week, then hard week and hard week. You need that rest. And it's also why you should never train 7 days a week all the time. So you need that rest to repair your body and, more importantly, to a certain extent, refresh your mind. After a season of training, your mind is quite stale. You'll be surprised how refreshing it is not to do the same old grind. Think about planning your next season. See how this season has gone. Review what you've done and plan next year to be that little bit better than you were this year. You can do that. But the idea is to enjoy yourself. It also happens to coaches. Coaches at the end of a long season also need a mental break from what they've been doing. Otherwise you get stale. So everyone needs that break, no matter what you're doing. So enjoy your break. And after that, come back to a preparation phase in your training. That preparation phase should be doing drills in cycling, running and swimming. In cycling, obviously now we're going to dark evenings and we're going to slightly cooler weather. So you're going to be more on the turbo. And on the turbo, you can practice all the skills you need apart from dismounting. In fact, to a certain extent, you can practice that. So practice those skills on the turbo. And when you get out, practice those skills again. If you're going uphill, stay in the saddle instead of getting out and grinding it. That's what this time of the year is for. Going around corners, make sure you do it really well. In running, again, drills. Get your technique correct before you start doing those 10 to 20 kilometre runs again. Everybody needs to practice the skill. And when then you take that into longer distance running, you really want that good form throughout your long run. And if you find, for example, if you do a 5k run, at the end of 5k you can feel your form going, stop the run. Walk the rest, or walk a short distance. Because you want to now, at the beginning of the season, do every single thing with good form. In your swimming, drill, drill, drill. You want to get your form really good, and so what you might do is you might do 100 metres where you drill 2 lengths, swim 2 lengths. And the 2-length swim should be really excellent form. Don't do 1500 metre swims just for the sake of it in this preparation phase. About 3-4 weeks of preparation will see you with better form, swimming, cycling and running better than you ever have before, and you can take that through the winter and actually be a far better triathlete at the beginning of next year than perhaps you were this year. Okay, that's me for the week. I'm going to rest. You'll see me so laid back next week you won't even recognise me. Okay. Happy triathloning, happy resting. See you soon.